So if you guys watch this video, you probably know me personally. You maybe came across my TikTok, maybe came across my YouTube, um, and you probably are clicking on this video because you're trying to learn about crypto. I've had a lot of people ask me what I do and what's my strategy, and ask me to teach them. So this video is for anybody like that, looking for some guidance, looking for some, looking to just start. So. I'll basically be showing you guys what I do, how I use ChatGPT to help me make decisions on entries and exits, and honestly just trade. So let's get into it. Um, so what you guys are going to want to do is you guys are going to want to go ahead and get your Axiom Pro set up. Once you get your Axiom Pro set up, it'll bring you to this page here. You're going to want to go to perpetuals, and this is where all of these all this is where all the coins are that you can trade. So a bunch of meme coins. I've traded meme coins before. I have a strategy for meme coins, but it's pretty risky. I like to stick more to well-established coins, and I mainly only do Solana. I watch Solana every day. I literally look at the charts every day when I wake up, throughout the day, and before I go to sleep. So I understand how it moves and what it's doing at the moment. Okay, so the first thing that I do when I'm looking for a trade is I'll basically look at the 1 hour chart. So my strategy is called the box strategy. I honestly ChatGPT gave it that name. I don't know if that's an actual strategy, but it's been working for me. So whatever works for you guys, whether that be my strategy or some other strategy, there's a bunch of strategies out there. I recommend doing your own research um, on whatever your strategy, and honestly whatever works for you guys, stick to it, learn it. Think about what you guys did wrong whenever you guys do trade and it doesn't go right. Think about what you did right whenever you guys make money. So first thing that I'll do is um, I'll come here on the 1 hour chart, and basically what the box strategy is um, we'll make a box here. So essentially it's you're marking out the highs, and you're looking at like you're looking at resistant points and support levels. So a common support level currently is about 145, and a common resistance level is like 155 to, like, I'd say even like 150. And this is where the box strategy is great. This is where my strategy makes the most money. So basically mark out um, your highs and lows for the support level. I knew that the support level was like 145, and I knew that the resistance was about 150 to 140, 145. So basically, what I do is if it breaks resistance, like here, it breaks resistance. It broke through like 155 already, and it started pumping here. Um, we'll go down to the 15 minute. And what I'm looking for is, I don't even know if this is a candle setup, but I've seen this candle quite a few times, something like this. So I look for something like that. And I enter up high, but I also enter low. So once I see that it's broken resistance or support, this is an example of it breaking support. It got down to 140, and it was struggling to break 140. Here we could see it kind of struggle to get even below that, so 140 level. So here I decided to enter. I believe I entered around here actually. Um, so I waited for it to come up and come down, but where I decide where my entry points are is I will go to Chat GBT, and I already have it set up here, but basically what I'll do is I'll send a screenshot of the 1 hour chart, the 15 minute, and then the 5 minute. Then I say, should I long, short, or wait? And it'll tell me what I should do here. And it'll say blah 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 blah. At this moment I should wait. And it'll give me the reason why I should wait. And if I want to long, this is what I should wait for. And if I want to short, this is what I should wait for. Um, so after I ask ChatGPT that, and it gives me all of these reasons on why I should be waiting, and when I should enter a long or when I should enter a short, I then wait for that. I wait for it to do either one. This is, and then this is, since this is where I entered. I don't know if it actually did this, but um, it started coming down, and I entered here. And so I said I shorted. Please give me a take profits and stop loss. So here's my entry, and then this is my stop loss. So I'll go ahead and set that, and it'll give me another option too. I typically don't go with the one that gives me more space. I kind of like my stop loss to be between 5 and 10%. I don't want to lose any more than that. So, um, and then here are my talk. Give me my take profits, and reasons why those my take profits, and reasons why those should be my take profits. Um, then once TP1 hits, I'll tell it that, and it'll give me basically what to do next. So it'll say these are the next take profits, and then it'll also tell me to move my stop loss to entry. So you're basically, after you move your stop loss to entry, you're basically risk free now. So you've locked in some small profits. I typically like to sell between 15 to 25% during TP1 of my position. Um, so might make like 10 through like 20 bucks on that. So locking in some decent profit, and I'm risk free now. Usually the fees on Axiom are um, like $2. Then I'll go ahead and tell when TP2 hit and blah and such of this, and then whatever. So whatever. Once it tells me that I should enter there, um, I go ahead and look for a good entry point. So honestly, right here would have been a good entry. The reason I didn't take it was because I missed it, and it went all the way up here. Uh, and I don't really like to trade whenever I miss it. So honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to hop in right now, especially because the 1 hour chart looks like it's about to come up. So we can see a pump up here, but it's fine. I'll catch it on the way down, or I'll just catch it another time. You know, the market will always give you another opportunity to make money. So if you guys miss out on something, just know there'll always be another opportunity. So um, I'll look at the MACD. So you guys can go here to indicators, look up MACD, get that on here. Once you guys got that on there, make sure you guys can see your volume too. Volume is important. So uh, basically what I'm looking for is a decent amount of confluence, at least from the 1 hour and 15 minute, telling me if I should either short or long. So right now, essentially, I should be longing, because that's what the MACD is telling me. An easy way to explain it is if the blue line is above the orange line, it's going to go up. If the orange line is above the blue line, it's going to come down. So, and you guys can see this here. I mean, that's the easiest way for me to explain the MACD, I guess. If you guys want to do more research about the MACD, different ways you could read the MACD, so be it. I definitely recommend doing as much research as you can on all these things. So I want to see the MACD at least tell me on the 15 minute and the 1 hour that it's either going to go up or it's going to go down. It's got to tell me the same thing, right? So after that, I will go ahead and once I'm gonna enter, I'm gonna go here to the 5 minute, take a look at it, see what it's doing. Let's say we were here, right? This doesn't exist. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for it to come down. Be patient, guys. If it's coming down, and it already broke through a support level, so here 142, it already broke through 145. So wait, guys, wait. The MACD will tell you like momentum and basically tell you like how it's looking. So pay attention to your MACD. So like right here broke through 145. So that was like right here. So if we were looking at the MACD around that time, it was like right here. We could see that it was struggling to get above here, which it was, and it was kind of just consolidating there. Basically, a good time that you guys would have wanted to enter is right here. If you're going to short it, right? If you're going to short it, you guys would have wanted to enter once they crossed. So, like right there, right? That's when you would have wanted to enter, and that's when you would have wanted to enter your short at least. So, I'm going to wait for it to come down because let's say let's say you guys wanted to long it, okay? Because typically, okay, I will wait for it to go below a support level if I'm going to long. So if I'm going to long, it broke through 145. I see that. I'm not going to long yet. I'm not going to long yet. Came back up. Still not going to long. It came back even further down. Once I see the MACD basically telling me when I should enter, once I see the MACD basically give me enough confidence that I should enter, I will. And depending on what ChatGPT tells me, that's also when I'll enter. So while I'm going through this video and editing it, um, I know it's might be kind of hard to understand. I'm pretty bad at explaining things. So with what ChatGPT tells me, with what the charts are telling me, and what the MACD is telling me, if I have all of those things and they all line up, everything looks good, and I have enough confidence, that's when I will enter. So depending on all those things, if one of those are wrong or it's just not matching up or it's not lining up, I won't enter. I hope that makes more sense or clears up some confusion if there was any. So a good time that you would have wanted to enter for long is right here. Obviously, whatever. Let's go off of like one of my past trades. So I entered around here. So right around the time where they were crossing, right? Um, and I will let my stop loss hit. You guys cannot be, you guys see it coming down, like I'm sure I got nervous here, nervous as fuck when it was coming down. But you guys have to let your stop losses hit. So, because if you don't let your stop loss hit, it's emotionally trading. So let your stop loss hit. It's it's a process. You guys have to trust the process. All right. Once I see that it's going to cross over either on the 5 minute or 15 minute, I'm going to enter. I'm going to enter my trade. So I'll go ahead and I typically do, or recently I've been doing $400. And then I'll go ahead and set my stop loss here, or I'll even set it here. Once you press long, it'll say market and limit. Let me move my camera. Typically, once you enter a position, it'll say market and limit here, which basically means like, are you selling, like, market means you're selling at the price, or selling or buying at the price that it's currently at, and limit is saying you're selling at a certain like price, I guess. Yeah, so limit means you're selling at a certain price. So if I want to sell, or if I want to buy it once it hits 140, I can go here, limit. I want to buy at 140, okay, or 140. And it'll enter me automatically. I don't have to do anything, okay? So I'll set my stop loss, and then I basically just wait. Patience is everything. So here in this trade right here, I longed and I sold around, right, I think I sold around here, honestly. One thing you guys need to know is that Solana follows Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is going up, Solana will probably go up. If Bitcoin is going down and slamming, Solana is gonna slam. Solana's gonna slam and go down as well. But honestly, guys, like that's really it. I should have longed here, but it's all right. It's not a big deal. Remember that the market will always give you guys another opportunity to make money. If you guys miss out on anything, don't revenge trade. Don't get emotional. Get away from the charts. Go somewhere else. Call it a night, right? You can pay attention to the charts a little bit, look every now and then, just so you know what the market is doing. Another useful tool that I use is the Fear and Greed Index. It's basically telling you what the market's feeling like. So right now, I feel like crypto's bearish, and usually there's more votes in this. It's because the poll just opened, and I think stocks are bullish. Typically, if it's over here, like whenever Trump was doing a lot of tariffs, both the stock market and crypto were like all the way over here, and everybody was selling off. So that's when you want to buy. Here's when you want to buy. Here's when everybody's being greedy. Typically, you want to sell. Okay? But I think that's really it. But I hope I explained that well enough. I don't even know if any of that made sense. I'm about to edit this video right now. So if you guys want have any questions, feel free to comment down below if you guys want me to do more videos like this. Make sure to like. If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this. And like so I know that you guys want to see more videos like this. And if you have any questions, just DM me on TikTok. I'll respond to you guys. Or if you know me personally, just message me or even comment if you guys want. But that's really it. Make sure you guys are playing with money that you guys are willing to lose, because I promise you guys, if you guys are just getting into this, you guys will lose money. So start with a small portfolio. You guys should only maybe be doing, I'd say, 20 through $50 trades. Um, that way you guys are minimizing the amount that you lose. I promise you guys will lose money, and you don't want to play with money that you guys don't want to lose, because you guys will emotionally trade if you guys are playing with lots of money. You guys will make stupid decisions, okay? But that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later.